Welcome guys to Idle Games TV, and we're going to check out Cave Heroes Idle RPG. Now this is going to be endless. Restart, restart, restart and restart. But you're going to have a village and you're going to have your main three heroes. Most probably, I don't know, but most probably you're going to be able to get better heroes. Definitely you can improve them, I know that for sure. You're going to have a knight in the front, obviously an archer and a mage. The mage behind you can heal you a bit. Obviously it's going to be up to you, but let's go back to the town. Now the town, depending on how many upgrades did you do over here, you're going to be able to unlock new and new features. Granary, storage and forge are the main three things that you're going to need to focus on, because in the granary you're going to be able to gather the grains, in the storage you're going to be able to gather the wood, and in the forge you're going to be able to gather the iron. You're going to need those to build more and more things. If you're going to unlock the hut and the house, that's where you're going to be able to hire, let's say, more spots for the workers. So if you're going to build a house, you're going to get 3 more workers, and over here you're going to be able to hire them. You're going to be able to hire a farmer, a lumberjack, a miner, a gold miner, and so on. Eventually you're going to increase the income. So for example, plus 0.25 food per second. You get the idea. This is a farmer. You're going to get a gold miner, a veteran, a sniper, and so on. But the sniper over here, plus 3 to health, plus 6 to attack, plus 4 to armor for Robin. Robin is the first hero that you have. So depending on how much will you upgrade over here, you're going to increase the stats for these heroes over here, okay? So you need to do more upgrades. Now over here in this part, check this thing out. You're going to have weapons. The weapons, when you're going to build them, you're going to upgrade them, you're going to offer more and more stats on your heroes, the ones that are in the cave, because remember, this is a cave idle RPG, okay? Now eventually in the campaign you're going to get stuck, but find different kind of hidden caves. Jump into those, because over here you're going to get nice resources, and this is where you're going to be able to actually win. Eventually in the campaign, as I just mentioned, you're going to get stuck because it's really hard. But over here, if you're going to jump over here, you're going to get the chance of killing those monsters, get better and better items. Some of your heroes will die. With the monsters that are already dead, it doesn't matter. So most probably you have saw the devil on the screen. My bad, sorry guys, did so many videos today and I'm really tired. So if you have saw the monster on the screen, eventually from time to time a devil will come. You click it, it will offer you different kind of resources. Now guys, what is the meaning of this game? You will build more and more in this thing. You will unlock new and new features. Try to build as much as you can. You will be able eventually to unlock these features over here. The demon fighter, kill 1000 enemies. Every time you're going to kill 1000 enemies, you will get one more extra thing over here. Depending, here it is 500 buildings every time you're going to get them. But these things will let's say gather in time. These things will not reset. So every time you're going to reset, you're going to go into the village and you're going to click on the big circle with 5 flames. This is the spot where you're going to be able to reset your progress. If you're going to click it over here, you're going to see the perks. Now you can upgrade, as you can see, critical, pierce, heal, attack, armor, health and mana. Try to upgrade over here as much as you can with those perks points, and afterwards you're going to perform a dark ritual. That's going to be the idea. Every time you're going to perform a dark ritual, you're going to actually reset all in the village. That's going to be the idea. Reset all in the village. Here it is. I'm going to hit dark ritual. You will erase everything, all the items that you have built, and you will restart from 0. Okay, here it is. Overseer, you have only 3. Most probably those are going to gather around, depending on how much did you play. Now if you're going to go over here in the cave, as you can see, you will start from cave number 1. Your heroes are really strong at first, but eventually you will see that you will get your ass kicked. Now over here, hire a farmer. Don't forget, here it is 3 farmers, but don't forget to buy a granary, because you will get your granary full and you will not be able to gather more and more resources. So that's what you're going to need to do. Come over here, gather more and more, go back over here, hire a lumberjack, afterwards buy a storage. So here it is guys, the demon that I told you about. Click on him really fast. Eventually you will need to watch some ads with that demon. He will offer you better rewards if you're going to watch the ad. So here it is. As you probably noticed, more and more things for me to build. Here it is, the items that are necessary in order for you to increase the stats of your heroes in the cave. Don't forget, this is a cave idol RPG, okay? Now you will get different kind of achievements over here and you will need to collect them. Don't bother consuming those gemstones on other things. I saw something with 200 gemstones that I need to show you, but I can't remember where, okay? So don't use these things over here because these are limit. These have a limit, sorry, that's what I'm trying to say. Don't consume over here. Over here you're going to be able to see what you did. So finally the monster is slain. Basically you will have a story in the caves and so on. You will have different kind of filters that you can use for the messages. Don't forget to watch the ads over here, sorry, my bad, over here, in order for you to increase the spirituality. So it is the attack, the health and the dark mana. Okay, now let's go back to the city. Don't forget, you're going to need a lot of workers in order for you to get grain, in order for you to get lumber, and in order for you to get iron. A lot of things to be gathered over there, and eventually you're going to have mages. Now the mages are the ones that are going to provide you with spells. You're going to need spells over here eventually. I almost forgot to show you on the previous part, but let's hope that I am able to unlock them. So here it is, the hut will offer you only one worker, but the house will offer you 3. So the house is better, you get the idea. Now the good thing is that, as you see over here, you will improve the image in the city as long as you're going to do the upgrades, but don't forget to hire workers. As I just mentioned, you're going to need more farmers than lumberjacks and more lumberjacks than miners, but you need to figure out a good way to have all the workers that are necessary in order for you to have at least the main 3 resources. And one more thing, you're going to have the possibility for some specific resources to increase their production eventually. Right now I do not have the possibility because I didn't upgrade and didn't unlock so many things over here, but eventually you're going to have the possibility to increase for 1 minute or so the production for a specific resource. That's going to be quite helpful, at least at first, because you're going to need over here a lot of gems that you're going to use to do a lot of upgrades in your city. Keep that in mind. I'm going to build more huts, and I'm going to go over here and buy more farmers, and I'm going to try to upgrade my granary and the storage. Try to upgrade the storages as much as you can. Over here, the storage overseer, you have this guy over here, and here it is, build granary, storage and forge. When they will be filled up to specified percentages, we'll get a new ability at cave number 27. Now right now, due to the fact that I have reset, lost this thing over here, but drop some comments if you have played more than I did, and let us know in the comments below how much did you play. An interesting game, a lot of resets to be done in this game, as I just mentioned. If you will build more and more in your village, that's how you're going to be able to get more and more resources. A lot of offers with real cash from what I can see over here. You're going to be able to change skins, you're going to be able to buy different kind of weapons and so on. You're going to have the free crystal option, but obviously you're going to need to play other games and so on. Similar things like in all idle games. Now over here, as I mentioned, the items. Now these things over here, now these are let's say some relics that you're going to be able to find along the way, depending on how much did you play over there. Mystic box over here. Now you can find different mystic things for your mystic box in caves. You will get all of these entities for free after the ritual as soon as you explore it. Okay, so as you can see, plus something for Connor, different for Robin also. These things you will find them in the cave as long as you're going to play and as long as you're going to go forward and forward. Here it is, Spell Factory house. Here it is, the house and the Spell Factory. Let's see. So here it is. In order for you to put some spells over there, you're going to need to click on them. Eventually you're going to be able to unlock 5 spells over there and place them for your heroes. A specific time is required until you're going to have a cooldown, but you're going to end out of mana, so you need to upgrade more and more things over here in the village in order for you to have more and more mana. You can read about it over here, so every specific building, when you're going to touch it, it will actually mention what it does. Now don't forget about the perks, the dark ritual over here. Every time you're going to be able to add 1 more point, but until you're going to be able to reset over here, you're going to need to reach a specific cave, so cave 15, yeah. Only afterwards you're going to be able to perform the ritual in order for you to reset your progress, in order for you to use those points. Guys, let's hope this was useful. Until next time, take care, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button drop some comments with other idle games that you do want me to make more content about. Definitely, I'm a fan of the idle RPGs, and I will try to make more content regarding the idle RPGs, obviously, right? Now, if you have played this one and reached further, drop a comment, let me know in the comments below. Eventually, I'm going to die, as you can see. So I need to improve more and more things in my game in order for me to be more strong, in order for my heroes to be better at this fighting style. Guys, until next time, be safe. Bye.